What is up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a manga collection video. I am sitting at around 190 volumes maybe. But before getting into it, just got a couple of anime related stuff around my room. Framed My Hero poster from the Stain fight, and then another My Hero poster here. And then my door is just filled with a bunch of anime posters. Mirai, which was a great movie, I really enjoyed that. Naruto, Dragon Ball, Tokyo Ghoul, My Hero. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's get into the manga. On the first shelf here we have a small little section of my stuff that isn't Viz in the collection. And first up we have Orange, the complete collection volume 1. I want to buy volume 2 and Orange Future before I read that. The Ancient Magus Bride volume 1, I really enjoyed that. Make first impressions on it. Your Name volume 1, another series where I want to collect all the volumes before I read it. Soul Eater 1 and 2, this is a series that I'd kind of dropped after reading the first volume, and I hadn't read the second volume until recently, but I really did enjoy it, and it's definitely kind of put me back on track for the series. Then Attack on Titan Before the Fall volume 1, that was a really quick read. I didn't really get much of the story from that single volume, so I will have to pick up more of that. Then Attack on Titan No Regrets 1 and 2, Levi's backstory, completing those 2 volumes, and that was really good. Then next up we have Assassination Classroom 1 through 10, 12 through 14 and 16. Just gotta plug the remaining gaps there and finish off the series, and then I'll read what I have left of it to read. Assassination Classroom is a series I really enjoy. Then next up we have The Grey Man, volumes 1 to 9. I haven't actually read any of the series yet, but I've had these 9 volumes for a really long time and I gotta get into it at some point. Blue Exorcist volumes 1 and 2. I've watched the first season of the anime, so I'm not really in a rush to pick these up. Food Wars volumes 1 through 4. I've only read the first volume of this and I did enjoy it. Then we got Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter x Hunter, volume 1. And Hunter x Hunter is a series that I really want to get more of, but some of the volumes are just hardest to find. They don't really sell them on Amazon or anything. Next up we have Black Torch 1 and 2. It's only going to be a 5 volume series, and I really enjoyed the way it started, so I'm hoping that it can continue that for the rest of the series. Then we have Naruto volumes 1, 2 and 3 here, and then going down to the next shelf we have volumes 4 through 48 here. This is just my Naruto shelf. Naruto is my favourite manga at the moment. I haven't quite gone to the contents of part 2, but I really enjoyed what Naruto part 1 had to offer, and I'm really looking forward to continuing the series into part 2. Then going over to the third shelf here, we have Boruto volume 1. I just started collecting the Boruto volume so that when I do buy Naruto box set 3 I have something extra to read. Then what is probably my favourite ongoing manga at the moment, and that is The Promised Neverland. The anime adaptation of it is amazing as well, so definitely check that out. Then we have the first series that I completed this year, and that's Asher Lost in Space volumes 1 through 5. I really like the series and I can't wait to do my review for it. Then next up we have Kaguya-sama Love is War volumes 1 and 2. This just seems like a kind of more down to earth shonen and a bit more of an interesting and unique series, so I just decided to pick up the first 2 volumes and I'm hoping to enjoy them. Then I got just a random volume of Dragon Ball Super there, Dragon Ball Super volume 1. I haven't read any other Dragon Ball, but they are reprinting the box sets this year, so I'll be looking to get those. And then another series that I want to buy box sets for, and that is One Piece volumes 1 through 6. I really do enjoy One Piece, but it just makes more sense to buy them in the box sets, so that is one planning to do. And another series that I'm buying box sets for, that's Bleach, the final series, the big 3, and it has 3 box sets to go along with it. Then Dr. Stone volumes 1 and 2, another promising new shonen, and it is really good and I really enjoyed it. Then One Punch Man 1 through 14. I've only got up to volume 4. I'm taking a break from it, but I need to read the rest. And the art is definitely the highest selling point of it, and it's really good. Then we have My Hero Academia 1 through 3 there, and volumes 4 through 16 down here. This is my favourite anime, and the movie is amazing as well, so if you haven't checked it out, I believe it's coming to Blu-ray and DVD March, at some point in March, and that comes with a exclusive All Might Rising episode, which is kind of the backstory of him and Nanashimaru. Then next up we have an amazing spin-off of My Hero, and that is Vigilantes. Now people are saying that it's better than the original, and I wouldn't quite go that far, but it is still really enjoyable and a really well done spin-off. Then we've got my little sports section here, Haikyuu volumes 1 through 3. Season 4 of the anime just recently got announced, so that'll probably bring my hype levels up for it and kind of pursue me to read more and buy more Haikyuu. Then we have Kuroko's Basketball volumes 1 through 4 and then 7 through 10. When I get 5 and 6 I can read what I have here, which is 1/3 of the series. Next up we had Yu-Gi-Oh! The first 3 in 1. This is the anime that the only anime that I grew up watching before I actually got into anime and manga, so I just thought it'd be nice to have something from it, and I did quite enjoy it. The next up we have 2 series that I bought towards the back end of last year, and 2 series that I really enjoyed. We have Dead Man Wonderland volumes 1 and 2 here. Probably the second series I'll be looking to complete after Assassination Classroom this year. And then we have Magi 1 through 6, which would definitely be in my top 5 manga at the moment, and I really hope that it keeps its consistency as it's ending this year. As we go to our final shelf, we have Death Note volumes 1 through 4 and 5 and 6 here in the black editions. I really enjoyed Death Note, and the ending was something that I could definitely get on board with. Looking to do a series review for this soon, so watch out for that. And then we have All You Need Is Kill, art done by the same artist as Death Note. Children of the Whales 1 through 3. I only read the first volume of this, but I really liked it, so I'm hoping to catch up with the volumes and then just binge read all of them. Then I got Tokyo Ghoul 1 and then 3 through 14. Volume 2 is currently with a friend, so I'll get that back soon, but this is what I got from the box set. And then Re 1 and 2. I probably will just read Tokyo Ghoul and then leave Re because I'll wait for it to finish sometime next year and then read all of that. Then we have my little Naoki Urasawa section here. We have 20th Century Boys Perfect Edition Volume 1 and Monster Perfect Edition Volume 1 through 3. And I'm just looking to get into one of these Naoki Urasawa works soon because I'm really interested in getting into them, and I'll probably start with Monster. Then we have the work with the best art in my collection, and as Vagabond. And yeah, it's got really good art. I couldn't really enjoy the story as much as I thought I would, but I'm hopeful for the future, and the art will definitely keep me going anyway. Then we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1 Volume 1. After looking at the release or the cover for Part 4 from Viz Media, I definitely want to get some more JoJo's and catch up to that before Part 4 releases. But yeah, I haven't read JoJo's yet, but loads of people talk about it and the fandom's pretty cool for it, so I look forward to getting into it. And yeah, that is pretty much the manga collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your favourite manga series are and just anything to do with manga in the comment section down below. Hopefully you have a great day, and peace.